To replace the control unit on a control board on the R200, R175, R150, and R125, first start by taking or removing the 4 screws from the control panel. Once the screws are removed, you simply fold the control panel down to expose the wires. If your control board or your R200 or your dehumidifier has a battery, the battery is no longer used, so simply clip the wire from the control board, remove and discard the battery. Next, with a needle nose pliers, remove the spade terminals from the control board. Followed by the thermistor and the level switch wire. And finally, the ground wires that are held on by a 5/16 nut. To reinstall the control board, first note that each wire is numbered. That number corresponds to a number that is printed on the control board. First start by attaching the ground wires on the control board. Reinstall the nut and tighten. Next, locate the spade terminals and reattach them to the control board, noting the numbers on the wires and the numbers on the control board. Next, reattach the float level switch wire. And finally, the thermistor wire. Next, reinstall the control board onto the unit, making sure that none of the wires coming from the control board are pinched between the control board and the unit. Next, reinstall the 4 screws by hand that holds the control board to the unit. And then finally tighten. And finally, replacing the control board on the R200, R175, R125, and R150 is complete.